What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is John. Today I have for you a big box good. That's right, today we're going to be taking a look at the Climb Cart, climbing 100-pound capacity folding hand cart I picked up at the Home Depot for $39.97. Out of 5 stars, this gets 3.5 out of 5 out of a handful of customer reviews. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a first impressions to find out if this item is any good. I was reading some reviews on the Home Depot's website. Some people were complaining that this doesn't work in all cases. For example, if you have a step with a leading edge, the leading edge tends to get stuck in between the wheels of this hand cart. If you actually look at the box here, they're kind of separated to allow it to climb the stairs easily, but like I said, if you've got like a leading edge on your stair, that might be a problem with this hand cart. What is nice though is it does fold to store, so you can throw this in your trunk, you can store it in your closet for around the house, or say if you have an office in the city with steps leading up to it, and you have things to carry up to that office, you can throw this in your trunk and take it with you to work so that you can carry things upstairs, which is really nice. It is a lightweight frame. It does have some plastic pieces, so I'm interested to see how durable this is. Also, from what I understand, it does have plastic wheels, so it is a little bit noisy going up a wooden staircase, so that is something to keep in mind. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the unboxing and first impressions, and we'll go ahead and carry some things up the stairs because we do have a 2-story house here, so it will make testing this out fairly simple. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the box. So what I really like about this hand cart is it does come with a free jumbo carry bag and bungee cord. That's really awesome. You can remove the bag on the front, so if you do want to just put boxes or like cases of water on it to carry up the stairs, you can definitely do that. It has an easy grip handle. As you can see, everything here is really nicely marketed. This is an as seen on TV product here. If I go ahead and just flip around the box, you can see it says as seen on TV, but you can see some people carrying in groceries here, cases of water. So unboxing this is fairly simple. There's no tape or anything. You just sort of lift up on these slats here and it should come right up. And there is just a little piece of tape here that we'll go ahead and cut into. And yeah, this sort of carrying case box that the item comes in opens right up, and if we just pull the first item out here, we can tell it is that bag that sits on top if you want to organize things a little bit better. And we do get a special offer inside the box, so that's nice. You can mail that in. And last but not least, we get our hand cart folded up really nicely. Let's go ahead and make a little incision into the plastic there. We'll go ahead and rip some of this plastic off. As you can see, it's a pretty compact design, and it looks like maybe you get some items in a little plastic bag here. So you do get an included bungee cable, which is really nice, or bungee cord. Not really the best quality bungee cord I've seen. It looks like it might not last all that long, but bungee cords are a dime a dozen. So, and then what comes in the box is a Climb Cart user guide. Well, yeah, we'll see how intuitive and easy to put together this is. Momentarily, I just want to unfold it here. So it is, what's really nice, sort of a combination of metal and plastic, but what's nice is it's a hard, durable plastic, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. And as you can see, it sort of unfolds like a chair here. The handles are a really nice plastic as well. They feel durable. Nothing is like bendy here. Everything is really sturdy and nicely constructed. And as you can see, there are a bunch of screws holding in the plastic handle to the frame. There are multiple locations on the handle to grab so that you can leverage this the best you can to get it up the stairs. Shouldn't be too difficult to put together. And as you can see, it looks like you just sort of snap the wheels on or slide them on. And actually what I really like about the wheels is they're not plastic. Well, they are plastic, but they're sort of like a rollerblade wheel. So they shouldn't be, you know, too noisy going up and down the steps. Yeah, still having a hard time getting the wheel on here, not quite sure. Okay, so it just slides onto the axle and then snaps in place confidently. You can hear it there. And just like that, you have a folding handcart. And what's actually really clever is even though these are designed to go up the stairs, you can actually still sort of roll it as if it were a regular dolly, which I like. So, okay, one thing I want to point out is how easy this is to fold up. So it looks like there's a little lever right here. Just let it snap into place and you're ready to go. So ideally you could just pull this out of your trunk and just let it flip out and it'll be ready to go. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then if we go ahead and just sort of push down on this flat black piece here, it snaps into place and now you have a nice sort of piece of area that you can stow things on. Now, in the description or in the images on the front of the box, it looked like they were carrying up cases of water, but I will be quite honest with you, the diameter or the dimensions of this sort of black plate here that you'll rest things on is much smaller than a case of water. So we've got just a banker's box here. I'm assuming that if you're like someone who has an office downtown, this is what you'll be carrying like files and other things in to, you know, up to your office. And as you can see here, it is much, much larger than the surface area that we're given. I will say this, if I just remove my hand, the box itself does balance nicely, but then again, this box is really light. There's really not much in it. I would imagine that if it was heavier, it might tip over the edge here, but what's really nice is you can just sort of attach the bungee cord, it looks like, to sort of any you know, part of the handle here, and then you can sort of just maybe to the bottom there. Yeah, and then you have a pretty secure box. As you can see here, I've got it tipped over and the box is not sliding off. Now that we've got this pretty much set up, let's go ahead and see how it performs going up and down the stairs. Okay guys, so here is what the entire dolly looks like. Just to give you an idea of how tall it is, it goes up to about my waist there. I'm about 6'1", 6'2". So it's really not that tall, but really nice, durable construction. I love how durable the handle is. It's very well attached to the frame of the cart there with all the screws. And it rolls actually really nice, and it's actually really quiet, and the bungee cord is a nice touch. So let's go ahead and just get this up the steps here. Go ahead and got the camera set up right there, and we'll go ahead and just take it up the steps. So yeah, wow, this is actually really neat, and it actually just sort of glides up the steps. If I can do this without breaking my neck, I'll be really happy. But as you can see here, everything sort of just flips over the edge. So you've got the two wheels on the step, and then you've got this third wheel here ready to sort of flip over onto the top of the step, and then that second wheel comes up behind it and lays flat on the staircase. So yeah, let's go ahead and just carry this up the stairs to the best of my ability. Now, just to be clear, I am not using the full capacity of this. I've got maybe 5-10 pounds of items on this hand cart, but as you can see, it's really simple, and I'm just walking up the stairs backwards. That's why it was as hard as it was. But yeah, let's go ahead and walk down the stairs and see how it works. Now, it is a climb cart, not really ideal for carrying things down the steps. You're still gonna have some problems, I think, going down the steps, but yeah, for the most part, this is really, really cool. And last but not least, before we close out the video, I just want to show you how easy it is to attach the bag to the cart and exactly what it looks like. All you do is just sort of unvelcro it or velcro it, run it through the handle here, and then velcro it down, and it's as easy as getting the bag on. What's nice is the bag does sort of match, but what I like about the bag is it does have a very wide mouth. It has a very wide opening to get things in and out of, which is really nice. So this is really a great all-purpose bag that you can attach to the cart itself. And then to just close it up, you simply just cinch it down with the sort of drawstring there that it comes with. Unfortunately, no Velcro on the front pocket to close it down more permanently, which is something that I'm a little bit disappointed in. I would like to see maybe a little bit of Velcro underneath here, and then so that you can sort of tie it down a little bit better. But overall, really nice design. Really like this hand cart. I like the build quality. I think the sort of rollerblade style wheels are quiet, they're smooth, they go up and down the steps really easily. Not sure what the complaints were about it being noisy and getting stuck on, you know, staircases or steps with a leading edge. Not quite sure what that's about. I think that's being a little bit nitpicky. But yeah, overall, this is great for around the house use or for personal use, like at your home or office. I think it's a great product. I think it's built well, and I would totally recommend it. So because I picked this up at the Home Depot, that does make it a big box good. My name is John. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing and first impressions of the Climb Cart. One take back is, like I said earlier, you know, it's only rated up to 75 pounds, even though the title of the video or the title of the product on Home Depot's website says it can carry up to 100 pounds. Not sure what that's about, but yeah, I think if you're looking for something a little bit more heavy duty, like to carry furniture or heavier boxes, you should look at a different dolly. This is just, you know, for carrying groceries and things like that, up the steps and whatnot. So anyways, guys, because I picked this up at the Home Depot, that does make it a big box good. You can pick it up at the Home Depot for $39.97. It gets 3.5 out of 5 stars out of a handful of customer reviews, including this one. I would say I would give it 4 out of 5 stars, 4.5 out of 5 stars. I wouldn't give it a 3.5. Yeah, my name is John. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and first impressions. If you want to see more content like this, hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I will see you in the next one.